Here at Emmanuel United Church in Waterloo, Ontario, we follow the lectionary, and this Sunday is from Year C, the second Sunday after Pentecost, and the passages describe some healings, one by Elijah and one by Jesus. Now, the question that always occurred to me about these biblical healings was, what was the point? I mean, everybody ever healed in the Bible ended up dying anyway. I mean, Jesus did not go on healing people, the same people, over and over again so they would never die. So what was the point? There had to be something more. What was it? Well, from my reading and reflection, it finally occurred to me that the healing must really have something to do with a connection with God that wasn't there before. Or more probably, a connection that has always been here, but we just haven't seen it. I mean, if God is everywhere, then God is also here with us and within us. And if God is here, then God is wholly here, and God is holy, and God is whole. And so there is an inner wholeness that is with us from the beginning. It is just a part of the package with which we're born because God loves us. So the kind of healing that goes beyond death is not the physical healing as much as it is the recognizing and embracing of this risen and rising presence within. And when we do recognize it and accept it, then people see in our lives the compassion and the unselfishness and the love of God for the whole and wholeness of the world. And is this not what happened with Paul? After his event on the Damascus Road, it says in the passage in Galatians that before this happened, he was a person of violence. But then when all of a sudden he accepted this wholeness, it was indeed like a bolt from the blue. It changed everything. It changed his direction. And it helped to shape the future direction of the church. So, whenever you see these miraculous physical healings, when you see them reported on television, or when they happen to you, well, great, rejoice. But then try to look for that something deeper to which they point. Can we finally lose our fear and embrace this inner wholeness that is already ours by grace? We are invited.